Hello, good morning. Hola, welcome for my industrial safety and awareness class. So, you may be knowing me. I am Sadashivan. Last so many days I used to come here for giving you a safety-oriented classes. First, I have given you 10 videos on general safety awareness. Then I have given 20 videos on basic fire safety awareness. Then I have given you 20 videos on electrical safety awareness. Now we have come to the industrial safety and awareness class. Already 3 videos I have given you. Now today is my fourth video. This videos I will be giving you today. Okay. So before going to the subject, I am having a request with you. If you like this classes, please share it and subscribe it. And also this is a continuous education program which I have planned for the safety oriented subject. This we are not going very detailed depth in on any subject, just general awareness to everybody, including not only for safety oriented person and industrial, those who are working there, they must know what are the basic safety and how the safety implementation, all this thing we used to discuss in these classes. Okay, so let us understand the things. So last class, what we have discussed is what are the accidents in the industry. There are 4 types of accidents I have told you. One is a minor, another is moderate, and then major and disaster. So the last class, which this is what I have explained. So today we are not going to discuss any more thing. So today our subject is what is a safety management system. Safety management system is a very important management functions in any industry. Management means how you are managing the policies. This is a systematic approach for managing safety, including policies, organizational chart, organizational reviews, accidents and procedures, how we are eliminating accidents, risk analysis. All these things are coming in a safety management system. Let us understand how this thing has been earlier started. Earlier there was no any separate safety department in any industry, because whatever the safety functions was looking after by the concerned people only. For a production people, they have to they have an additional responsibility for looking after safety only, uh, and there is no any separate department. And similarly maintenance also and construction also, everywhere there was no any separate. But because of this thing, many accidents used to come increasing day by day, and injuries also coming. So total, that is from the top level itself, industrial, not only from industrial level, from the national level and international level, a separate management system must be provided for safety, like all other functions like finance, marketing, and also for the production, maintenance. A separate department should be there, and that department head should be always, safety head should be always reported to the chief executives, because the chief executive is the responsible for safety person, for safety, because he has to make a safety policy, he has to make a safety implementation program, and also in the safety auditing, safety review. And if any accidents or any injuries or any death has happened in the organization, chief executive is the prime responsibilities. So that's why a separate safety department, and reporting to the head to the safety chief executive is adopted in most of the organization nowadays. So let us understand what are the organizational functions here. Here, first, management should be adopt a safety policy. The policy means safety policy, how you are managing the safety and health and environment of the organization. That policy must be there. This is according to OSHA, occupational safety and health, and OSHA. A separate policy must be there in any organization. And whatever the policies there, then must be safety planning must be there. Plan how you are going to implement all this program, how many people should be for the safety, and how the risk we are going to analysis is there, and also how accidents is happen, what are the accident report system, how we are eliminating the accident. All these things has to be planning. We have to be take care of the things. Then once this plan is there, then implementation must be there. Implementation means whatever the policies are there and whatever the safety planning that will be implemented practically, that is implementation. PDC, planning, do, check, act. This is the basic principles of anything. So this is the whatever the principles we have to be implemented there. Safety planning, implementation. Now next one is checking and corrective action. Once it has been safety program has implemented, what are the safety program implementation? Let us understand some basic idea. So in any department or any job, whenever any job is before starting, a minimum basic requirement is there. Just awareness to the people, safety must be there, those who are doing. So that's a safety talk, or we can say that a toolbox talk used to say that whenever doing any job or any other thing, the concerned person of the safety department has to just give an introductions of the toolbox talk, so that people will be aware of the safety in every day, so they can eliminate the accidents. Previously such a thing was not there. So that is one of the implementation program. Now second implementation program is their safety inspection must be there in the regularly in the work site, not only in the work site, and also in the appropriate place in the store and other related area. The safety inspection must be there, and also that safety auditing maybe once in a month or any other thing. Safety auditing, safety survey, all this three program has to be planned and implemented regularly. That is a simple implementation program. Then when we are talking about the main tool is there, that is a corrective action, checking and corrective action. Suppose as earlier we had told you, or we have discussed this there. So how we are going to see implement the safety means, why E's are there. What is that is? One is educational training. So we have whatever the maximum people we have to be trained for the safety. They must be aware of the safety policy. They must be aware of the safety implementation and appropriate PPO. All this thing, educational training is conducted. Then another one is engineering controls. Wherever it is necessary, we have to take the engineering controls necessary there, support the prevention of accidents, and also the exhaust smoke kind of thing controlling is there, that is engineering controls. Then enforcement, the rules and safety rules must be enforced in very strict way, so that accidents can be eliminated. Then another one is people must be enthusiastic, such like safety drama, safety check, and also many safety competition. So people will always automatically getting an awareness of the thing. Then fifth one is that review is there. So the same thing here also, which is the management review, and then this is auditing again, management review and managing whatever the planning which we have given, that used to review once in a 3 months or once in a 2 months, and if it is necessary, and a separate auditing must be there. Auditing, one is an Indian auditing also should be there, and if it is required, an extended auditing, extended agency should be adopted, and see check whether safety activities are going properly or not. So these are the procedure to be adopted by the management system for improvement of safety in organization. So this type of procedure is known as a safety management system. Approach systematic approach for prevention of accidents and injuries and achieving a good safety in any organization. That type of management action is known as a safety management system. This includes these are the things. One is a safety policy, planning and implementation, and checking with and corrective action, and also management review and auditing. This also we can check with the international level like OSHA, occupational safety and health, or OSHA also. So these are the things of the basic safety management system. I hope that you got some idea. Okay, for the time being, I am just stopping. Okay, wish you all of you a good day. Good day means happy, healthy, and safe day. Thank you to everybody. Okay, bye.